Pro Group Management, workers' comp that works for you.
Welcome to Nevada Newsmakers. On the program today we have Shadrach Robertson, chairman of the Ely Film, Art, and Music Festival, on an all-new Nevada Newsmakers.
I'm here at the Carson Valley Inn in Minden with Joey Whitaker, and you've got a lot of convention space and meeting breakout space for people. Tell us about what's available.
Well, we can handle a group up to about 250, and anywhere as small as 10 or 15. So it really depends on what you're looking for, what the customer's looking for. We're open to anything. It's a beautiful drive, and if you live in South Reno, it's probably about 30-35 minutes, so it's real easy to get to. It's not a long way to get away to the Carson Valley Inn.
Retail's impact on Nevada's economy? Enormous. 8,600 businesses, large and small, employing 145,000 workers. And last fiscal year, retail paid tax on nearly $60 billion in sales. We're the Retail Association of Nevada. We support retail, we help it grow, and we mean business.
RANNV.org.
Pro Group Management offers workers' comp services to a growing number of industries. As businesses grow and change with the times, the need for a solid workers' comp program must be flexible and up to date. The evolving nature of regulations can make staying ahead of complex tasks challenging. But Pro Group Management simplifies the work so your industry can move forward and succeed. Pro Group Management, workers' comp that works for you.
Truck drivers are some of the hardest working people you'll meet, delivering over 70% of America's freight and 92% of Nevada's. When there's a natural disaster, they're delivering critical supplies to help those communities recover and rebuild. Every sector of the economy and our nation's military rely on truck drivers. So let's take a moment to say thank you. On the open road or city streets, our truck drivers are rolling to make our economy and our nation stronger. Trucking moves America forward.
Nevada Newsmakers Studio is located at the headquarters of the Nevada Trucking Association. Motion and purpose are a truck's greatest virtue.
This is Nevada Newsmakers with host Sam Shad, a no-holds-barred political forum. Now, from the Nevada Newsmakers broadcast headquarters, here is Sam Shad.
Welcome to Nevada Newsmakers. I'm Robert Perea, filling in for the vacationing Sam Shad. With me on the program today is Shadrach Robertson, chairman of the Ely Film, Art, and Music Festival. Thanks for coming in today.
Thank you, Robert. It's a pleasure to be here.
Let's talk a little bit about your festival. What is the festival?
The Ely Film, Art, and Music Festival is one of the largest cultural arts events in Ely. The film festival itself is in its third year, and I became the chairman 6 months ago. And with the committee, we've been able to expand its scope and really broaden its horizons to incorporate more than just film. We're doing a lot of art events, art contests, and we're bringing in music. We're recruiting a lot of local musicians and providing a lot of opportunity for musicians, artists, and filmmakers across the state and the Intermountain West to come together and celebrate the rich film history of Ely. Film in Ely is about 100 years old. We have the ability to showcase films dating back to 1920 that have been filmed in Ely and White Pine County. This is a huge weekend, a main event weekend that has 16 films being shown in our historic Ely Central Theater. We have events going on across the entire city of Ely at the historic Ely Art Bank, our art gallery downtown. We have the National Historic Landmark, the Nevada Northern Railway, participating and providing festival goers the opportunity to ride trains and take tours around the rail yard. So we definitely have something for everybody coming into Ely and really having an opportunity to get back out into the community to do something fun, something enriching, and kind of shake off the COVID blues and sit down and eat some popcorn together.
You mentioned this is the third festival. Were the first two during the last 2 years with all the COVID things going on?
Yes, the Ely Film Festival had the distinct honor of opening its doors in its inaugural year at the exact same moment that the world shut down for COVID. The very first day was the day that they announced everything would be turning into a lockdown situation. So its inaugural year was sort of dampened by COVID, and last year the Ely Film Festival was completely virtual. So this year we're hoping that third time's the charm, and we're dead set and determined on having a live in-person event, and hopefully by mid-March we're in a lull or a lower transmission rate. So we will implement any COVID restrictions. We'll follow the advice of our county health officer and any state directives, but we're looking forward to an in-person event.
What weekend?
March 11th, 12th, and 13th. So it's always in the middle of March. It's an annual event, so it's always going to be that middle weekend in March. And this year it's March 11th, 12th, and 13th.
So with the way the last 2 years have gone, do you have any idea of what to project, how many people are going to come? Or?
No clue, and that's part of the fun of being the chairman of an organization like this. We don't know how many to plan for. We do have a 500-seat theater. It's a beautiful Art Deco theater that was built in 1940. So we have plenty of room, and we have plenty of opportunity to spread people out throughout the city, having events at the Art Gallery, having events at the Railway Museum, and the White Pine Public Museum is also participating. So there's a lot of opportunities for people to come and go and mix into different activities throughout the city.
Have you been involved with the festival for all 3 years?
Not all 3 years. I was teaching last year a middle school class, but the first year I was a moderator and held panels with the directors of some films and some of the integral film industry professionals that we have been able to make a part of our organization and bring in. So that was a lot of fun. Through that experience, the people that were in charge, the chairman, former chairman Bill Wolf, knew that I was interested in participating. I asked if I could help and if I could be utilized as a volunteer, and I showed up to the first meeting in August and was summarily thrown under the bus and elected the chairman. So put in charge. I've run with it. I've picked up the mantle and been able to really just kind of push the boundaries of what the film festival was in the past and kind of create this behemoth event that should appeal to a lot more people, providing a lot of other opportunities with art and music as well. So we'll have activities for art lovers, music lovers, and cinephiles.
So somebody comes from, say I come out to Ely for that weekend, what am I going to see?
Absolutely. Well, we have Historic Hotel Nevada is available right there downtown. You'll start off on Friday with a meet and greet. You'll be able to meet and talk with cast members of some of our feature films, as well as the director. We'll have swag bags like the traditional film festival fare. So if you've never been to a film festival before, I think this is the perfect one to get into. It's small enough and quaint enough where it's not going to be overwhelming, but it's still taking from film festivals like Seattle Film Festival and Sundance, and gives you a lot of opportunities to see a lot of different films, not just major motion picture studio releases, but also participating in our short film festival contest for student filmmakers, seeing what they've created in their 5-minute film festival contests, as well as being able to see art that has been made from participants from across the state. This is our first year with an art contest, and we've themed it as a Nevada art contest. So this theme this year is the soul of Nevada. So anyone can participate of any age, any artist working in any medium, and deliver their art. We'll put it into our art gallery to showcase. We're having a special People's Choice Award, so people can come to the art gallery and vote on their favorite, the depiction of the soul of Nevada, and the artist will be able to win cash prizes and awards. So there's trains, if you like trains. We have the Nevada Northern Railway has been a founding partner of the film festival since its beginning, and they're providing train rides that are special for film goers, festival goers, and we also have they'll provide movie set tours, because the Nevada Northern Railway is actually one of the most filmed locations in White Pine County.
You mentioned the art contest. Is there, do you know how many entries you have yet, or is it still open?
It's still open, yes. Actually, anybody can enter. The cutoff line is March 4th for the art contest, so we'll take submissions up until March 4th. That will provide us plenty of time before March 11th to get all those set up and ready for exhibition. And
music, you'll have live performances throughout the weekend?
Throughout the weekend, we have a lot of events for VIP festival ticket pass holders. We have several local musicians coming in. We have a special pianist coming in from Elko. Her name's Connie Muir. She's an Ely local who moved into Elko, and she's a phenomenal pianist, and she'll be performing on our opening night red carpet black tie gala. We also have a local music teacher who's performing guitar at the art gallery opening. So, and then we also have a huge 2-hour movie music rock concert on Sunday, March 13th. That is actually gonna also double as a fundraising charity event.
So, how many groups do you have, and is it one venue, or do you have multiple venues where things like that will be going on? Or
so the Central Theater is our main headquarters. They'll be showing films all day long, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. We'll probably be going from 11 o'clock in the morning till about 11 o'clock at night every single day, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, showing a lot of different films that have been made in Ely and White Pine County.
Well, let's take a short break, and we'll be right back on Nevada Newsmakers.
Calamity. It lurks around every corner. Or not. That's why UMC Quick Care is around every corner, with locations around the valley. UMC Quick Care, for all your small calamities.
I can't do it. Stupid, like my mom.
We can't do anything at Mommy's because you won't pay child support.
Dad said you cheated, and he's not even sure he's my dad.
Mommy said you left both of us, so she isn't gonna let me see you. I look just like my father.
I'm divorce attorney Marilyn York, and I may represent men, but hate has no gender, only casualties. Please, stop sacrificing your children in your war against your ex.
Safety. We all think about it. You think about it when he buckles in, when you check your mirrors and put away your phone. RTC thinks about safety too. In fact, we create it. Center turn lanes mean fewer blind spots. Bike lanes keep cyclists and you safe. Roundabouts reduce injury collisions, and all these crosswalks are designed to keep families like yours safe. Safety is your priority, and it's ours too. Every day, in everything we do.
The signs and symptoms of cataracts can start out small with subtle changes in your vision. So don't wait. Be proactive and take your vision into your own hands. If you're experiencing the onset of cataracts or just have questions, contact your eye care professional or call Eye Care Associates of Nevada today. Dr. Hiss has years of experience specializing in the surgical correction of eye disorders and has completed over 84,000 vision correcting procedures. At Eye Care Associates of Nevada, we'll change the way you look at the world.
Calamity. It lurks around every corner. Or not. That's why UMC Quick Care is around every corner, with locations around the valley. UMC Quick Care, for all your small calamities.
This is Nevada Newsmakers.
Welcome back to Nevada Newsmakers. I'm Robert Perea, filling in for the vacationing Sam Shad. With me today is Shadrach Robertson, chairman of the Ely Film, Art, and Music Festival. Thanks for being with us today.
It is my pleasure.
Want to ask you, you said something pretty interesting a little bit ago. You said you just began to volunteer and then got thrust into the role of a chairman. What is the role of a chairman in putting together a festival like this?
Oh, goodness gracious. Well, it's a lot of delegating, a lot of facilitating opportunities for local businesses and organizations to become a part of the Ely Film, Art, and Music Festival. Since this is our first year putting on such a large event, the community support has been absolutely phenomenal and just overwhelming. We have incredible partners like Mount Wheeler Power, the Nevada Northern Railway. Like I said, we have partners like the White Pine Main Street Association and White Pine County Tour and Rec. We have sponsors as far as Eureka, even businesses and community organizations that have been participating through donations and providing support so we can give student participants who are competing in these contests prizes and awards. So it really is just kind of being an advocate for cultural arts and visual arts education in our community, doing outreach with our White Pine County School District and providing opportunities for students throughout, not just White Pine County, but throughout the state, and giving students the opportunity to flex their creative muscles and really explore what it means to be a filmmaker, what it means to be an artist working in different materials. The White Pine County School District's middle school art teacher has come in and asked, are there any limitations to the art? And there are not. We are looking forward to having art contest participants produce art in charcoal photography, colored pencil, crayon. He asked if they could use clay, polymer clay, and sculpting clay. So, and I also know that there's artists in Baker who have produced hand-blown glass that could fit into the category of the Soul of Nevada. So we'll have a wide breadth of opportunity to see a lot of different materials used in the art contest. The short film contest is open to everyone and anyone, not just within the state of Nevada, but anybody with a cell phone camera can go out and shoot a 5-minute short film. There's some parameters that they have to follow, but it's really a lot of fun to go out and just start shooting and see what you can come up with. We've had a lot of young people, young students in our district, and as well as far as Bakersfield, California, participating and winning these short film contests in the past. So it's a lot of fun to sit back and watch what they're able to produce.
Well, if somebody wanted to, get into the art contest or submit a film, how would they do that?
All of the information that we have is available on elyfilmfestival.com. You can click through that website on the art contest and the short film contest, and that gives you the guidelines. It's a really user-friendly website that we've created that has click-down menus and really easy to follow instructions. To submit, you can use Google Drive and send us a link to the film that you've created. The art contest, you deliver your art to the Chamber of Commerce in Ely before the festival, and we'll make sure that it gets into our art gallery for the art contest.
All right, let's take a short break, and we'll be right back on Nevada Newsmakers.
Dimitri Prine here for Design Outdoor. Come visit Design Outdoor's store and backyard to see our wide selection of fire pits, barbecues, and pizza ovens, natural stone water features and fountains, and frost-proof pottery. Our store and backyard are located at 11600 South Virginia, just north of DeMonte Ranch Parkway. Visit designoutdoor.com or call us at 851-9499.
Everyone is talking about opioids, but they're not the only drugs that can be harmful if taken in large quantities or not as prescribed. You also need to be aware of side effects from anxiety drugs, muscle relaxants, sleep aids, and stimulants. Mixing prescription drugs with other drugs or alcohol can be dangerous. If you take Ambien with a glass of wine, it may be enough to stop you from breathing. Prescribed drugs can be just as dangerous as illegal drugs. Take medications only as directed.
The Do It Right guys at Nevada Heating have one mission. Your furnace breaks down today, we fix it today. Why freeze for days while your furnace is down when Nevada Heating can get the job done today and you can get warm again? For nearly 50 years, locally owned Nevada Heating has been getting the job done right. Call today at 323-5585 and we'll fix it today. That's 323-5585 or online at nevadaheating.com.
Southwest Specialties has been making the homes and businesses of Nevada beautiful for more than 20 years. Their experienced designers and craftsmen create the walkways, backyards, water features, and a variety of outdoor cooking areas that add curb appeal and value to your investment. Call today or visit them at their website and see how they can make your outdoor spaces special. Southwest Specialties, creative, distinctive, beautiful.
This is Nevada Newsmakers.
Welcome back to Nevada Newsmakers. I'm Robert Perea, filling in for the vacationing Sam Shad, and I'm with Shadrach Robertson, chairman of the Ely Film, Art, and Music Festival. Let's talk about the tickets for the festival. If somebody's going to come to Ely and see this festival, how do they get tickets? Where are they going to stay? That kind of thing.
Absolutely. We have hotels, motels. We have campsites all throughout Ely and the surrounding area. We have some of the most beautiful camping spots in Ely. And we have plenty of room available for people who want to come and visit. ElyFilmFestival.com. You can click through and find lodging, accommodation links. The tickets are available through ElyFilmFestival.com as well as through Eventbrite. Our top tier ticket is $100, and that gives you access to 16 films, some private screenings, special event opportunities, some VIP, red carpet, a black tie gala. We have a special art gallery opening. So the $100 ticket also provides a lot of opportunity to go to film panels with the director of some of our feature films like Poderosa Victoria. We're featuring that on Saturday night. You can meet a lot of other people who are involved in the industry that we've been able to bring in. We also have day passes if you're only available to come Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, or if you only want to see a set of films. Those are $40. Individual film passes are also $10. So we really are providing opportunities for people to participate no matter what type of economic situation they're in. So we have a lot of opportunities, and the VIP passes also get you the train rides and the train tours and the access to the art gallery and all the events throughout the entire main event weekend. I think that answers the ticket question, but yeah, ElyFilmFestival.com or Eventbrite, they can find the Ely Film, Art, and Music Festival.
So when you are putting together, you and the board putting together an event like this, and you've got a lot to do to get this year's event going, are you also at the same time looking further down the road to things that you might add in the future?
Oh, absolutely. I'm already getting films lined up for 2023, and we're actually looking at opportunities to grow. Just in the last 3 years, we've grown 3 times the sizes that we were, even through the pandemic, in spite of it. So looking forward to 2023 and looking beyond, absolutely. I have gargantuan goals, and we have the opportunity to really flourish. And working as part of the White Pine County Tour and Rec, I'm also looking at opportunities to make the Ely Film Art and Music Festival a main annual tourism event to grow the tourism industry within Ely and provide a lot of opportunities for employment down the road, employment opportunities, but mainly expanding our educational programs and providing the technology and the resources that young filmmakers and students can utilize to go out and create films, and providing opportunities to perform art workshops so we can teach and advocate cultural arts in our community and really build the expansion of the creative arts in our community.
Well, this sounds like a very interesting festival, and it sounds like you guys have a lot going on that's going to be a lot of fun for the people who attend.
Absolutely. There's definitely something for everybody at this film festival, and it will be fun. And we're having a lot of fun putting it on, so we have no doubt that it's going to be a lot of fun to be a part of it.
All right. Well, this has been Shadrach Robertson, chairman of the Ely Film, Art, and Music Festival. Thank you for joining us today on Nevada Newsmakers.
Thank you, Robert.
Brian Culpa Photography was born in the rolling hills of Massachusetts, and now he can help you experience the stunning beauty of Nevada in a whole new way through the power of flight. Flying has always been a passion for Brian, and at Brian Culpa Photography, he can make your imagination soar. Brian has the creative mind and tools to tell your unique story. Experience the bird's eye view at brianculpaphotography.com.
Hi, my name's Marilyn Miner, and I'm sure you'd agree that Nevada's a very special place to live. I was born here, and my husband and I have raised our family here. I feel it's a privilege to live and work in the Truckee Meadows. I especially enjoy helping my clients reach their real estate goals. Sometimes the smallest details provide the greatest satisfaction. I'd be complimented to talk to you about your next move.
Call Marilyn Miner at Dixon Realty, 742-1280, or log on to marilynminer.com.
As you know, Reno is booming. Toll's Development Company is helping it grow with insightful design and development, building community with every project, adding beauty, adding excitement, emphasizing our shared humanity. Reno is becoming bigger. Toll's Development is helping it become better, more livable, more enjoyable. To learn more, go to tollsdevelopment.com. tollsdevelopment.com.
Pro Group Management specializes in providing industries with the necessary components to satisfy and exceed workers' comp requirements. Every business has unique needs and specific regulations. Pro Group Management stays ahead of the curve, providing up-to-date services to keep your industry in top form. Discover how we simplify your tasks, improve efficiency, and reduce expense to keep you moving in a positive direction. Pro Group Management, workers' comp that works for you.
Thanks for watching Nevada Newsmakers. I'm Robert Perea in for Sam Shad. You can check out Nevada Newsmakers 24 hours a day at nevadanewsmakers.com. We'll see you on the next show.